What if I told you most of what you think you know is totally fake? The things you've believed since childhood, your parents, your teachers, your neighbor with the weird parrot, all wrong. Today, we're exposing the 9 biggest lies that have been messing with your brain since forever. Buckle up. This one's gonna crack your brain like a glow stick. Number 1. Swallowing your tongue during a seizure? Picture this. You're at a party. Music's booming. Someone suddenly collapses and starts seizing. Instantly, people turn into DIY doctors. Quick, she's swallowing her tongue, someone yells. A wallet flies in. Someone pulls out a spoon. Another person goes knuckle deep into her mouth like they're defusing a bomb. Stop. Right there. Here's the truth. You literally cannot swallow your tongue. Why? Because it's anchored to the bottom of your mouth by the frenulum, a muscular flap tougher than your little cousin's Lego blocks. Swallowing your tongue is like trying to swallow your elbow while riding a unicycle, upside down. The damage comes from you. Jamming things in someone's mouth can crack their teeth, break their jaw, or block their airway. The real move? Clear the area, cushion their head, call for help, be a hero, not a human mouth hazard. Number 2. Cracking your knuckles gives you arthritis. Stop cracking your knuckles, or you'll get arthritis. Every mom ever. But let's meet the rebel who proved them all wrong. Dr. Donald Unger. This man cracked the knuckles on only his left hand for 60 straight years. That's 21,900 days of knuckle-popping chaos. His right hand? Left untouched. Sacred. Pure. After 6 decades, guess what? No arthritis. No difference. So what's that popping sound? Inside your joints is synovial fluid, full of dissolved gases. When you stretch your finger, the pressure drops, gases form bubbles, and pop, they burst. It's not bones grinding, it's literal bubble wrap inside your body. Side effects might annoy everyone around you. Slight loss of grip strength if you overdo it. But arthritis? That's fiction, like gluten-free air. Number 3. Rusty nail equals tetanus. You step on a rusty nail and your brain says, "Welp, that's it, tetanus, I'm done." But here's the twist. Rust has nothing to do with tetanus. The true enemy is a bacteria called Clostridium tetani, and it's not living on rust. It's throwing raves in dirt, soil, and poop. Rusty nails just get blamed because they're often found outdoors, near dirt, where the bacteria hang out. Think of rust as the Uber the bacteria ride into your bloodstream. Even a brand new nail, fresh from a Home Depot shelf, can give you tetanus if it's dirty and makes a deep wound. Why? Because these bacteria hate oxygen. They thrive in deep, airless punctures. Once they're in, they release a toxin that literally makes your jaw lock shut. Yup, lockjaw. Solution? Stay updated on your tetanus shot, not your fear of metal flakes. Number 4. Don't touch baby birds. Don't touch that baby bird. The mom will abandon it because of your human smell. Completely false. Most birds have the sense of smell of a rock. Seriously, birds don't even register human scent. You could marinate that chick in Axe body spray, roll it in cinnamon, and the mom would still go, "Ah yes, Kevin, that's my boy." Birds recognize their chicks by sight and sound, not by sniffing. Here's the real deal. Those chicks hopping on the ground, they're not abandoned. They're learning to fly. Awkward, clumsy, and adorable. Basically feathered teenagers in driving school. What kills baby birds? Cats, dogs, and people who think, "Let's leave it alone so mom returns," while the chick just sits there becoming lunch. If you find one, gently move it to a nearby bush. Mom is likely watching from a distance, waiting for you to stop being weird. Number 5. Never wake a sleepwalker. VO. Never wake a sleepwalker. Their soul will get lost. Their heart might explode. Relax. Your sleepwalking cousin isn't on a spiritual journey. They're just dangerously unconscious. Waking a sleepwalker is fine. The real threat? Letting them roam the house like a discount zombie. Think about it. They might walk into traffic, try cooking pasta with no pants on, mistake your fridge for a toilet. Their brain's on 10% battery. And they're wielding knives. Gently wake them up. Guide them back to bed. Better grumpy than burnt. Fun fact, this myth may have started in medieval times, when people believed your soul left your body while you slept. Oh no, don't wake him. His spirit's still at the pub. Number 6. Daddy longlegs are super venomous. Daddy longlegs are the most venomous spider, but their fangs can't pierce human skin. That sentence is a triple-decker sandwich of wrong. Here's the truth. There are 3 creatures people call daddy longlegs, and none are dangerous. Harvestmen, not even spiders. Zero venom, can't bite anything. Cellar spiders, real spiders, but their venom is like mosquito juice, harmless to humans. Crane flies, those gangly-legged bugs smacking into your ceiling light. No mouth parts, no bite, just dumb. These things are about as deadly as a jelly bean, and yet they somehow earned a reputation as ninja assassins. If there was a Nobel Prize for marketing, these guys would win it. Number 7. Sharks die if they stop swimming? You've heard it 1,000 times. Sharks must keep swimming, or they die. Cue intense documentary music. But actually, most sharks are lazy nap machines. Only a few species like great whites and makos need constant motion to breathe. They rely on ram ventilation, forcing water over their gills by swimming. But the rest? They have cheek muscles that pump water into their gills like internal fans. Nurse sharks sleep in cuddly piles. Angel sharks hide in the sand like underwater carpets. Nature shows just love filming the action sharks. It's like assuming all humans are Olympians because you watched the 100-meter sprint. Truth is, most sharks are couch potatoes. With fins. Number 8. Glass is a liquid that flows. Walk into an old church. Someone points at the wavy windows and says, "See? The bottom's thicker. That means glass flows like a slow liquid." Wrong. Glass is a solid. A weird amorphous solid, but still a solid. The thickness difference? That's just old-school manufacturing. Medieval glassmakers spun molten glass into discs. The spinning naturally made the edges thicker. So when they cut windows, they put the thick end at the bottom because gravity exists. It's like asking why pyramids are wider at the base. Answer: not because stone flows. Number 9. Camel humps store water. Camel humps store water. Yeah? Try again. Camel humps are fat reservoirs. Each one can hold up to 80 pounds of fat, basically a buttery emergency ration. In the scorching desert, food is rare, so camels use that fat for energy. As they burn fat, their bodies magically produce water as a byproduct. That's right. Fat turns into water. Camels are basically biological butter-to-water factories. But when camels actually drink, they chug 30 gallons in 13 minutes. That water goes into their bloodstream and cells, not their humps. Camels are built different. Which of these facts blew your mind the most? Comment below. And if your cousin still thinks daddy longlegs are mini death spiders, send them this video. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and stay curious, weird, and wonderfully smart. The truth is stranger than fiction, and way more fun. So keep asking questions, and don't let fake facts live rent-free in your head. This has been the common knowledge you didn't know was fake. Until next time, stay smart, stay savage. End screen. cartoon version of you blowing up myths with a rocket launcher labeled truth.